Hi everybody, Jordan Steele 88 with another video. Title of this video, Pirates vs. Rays series recap. So let's get into it. We'll start with the first game of the series. Pirates get embarrassed in the first game of the series 10-3. It was a bullpen game for the Pirates. So, because the bullpen did not do well at all in that game. Because Komarazinski only pitched about one half of an inning. He only pitched like 2 innings, and then until he got pulled out. But he got the loss in that one. Well, Luis Ortiz had his worst game coming out of the bullpen, because he pitched 4 innings, gave up 6 earned runs, and only had 3 strikeouts, because he was giving up these home runs. But Jeffries didn't have a good game either. The only person that did well in the bullpen was Fleming. I mean, the Rays, they just brought out the bats, though. I mean, our offense couldn't do anything in that game, because the only guys that got the RBIs are Hayes, Sawinski, and Reynolds. Because Reynolds hit that home run. Because more about Brian Reynolds, he's on that hitting streak. So yeah, man. So, man, I mean, Rays brought the bats in that series, in that first game of the series. They just brought the bats in that series, but Jesse didn't do all that well. So, yeah. So that's the first game of the series. Let's move on to the second game of the series. Pirates bounced back in the second game of the series, 4-3. I mean, Jerry Jones, he got the win, but in the first inning, he was shaking in the first inning, giving up 1 run in the first inning. I mean, he was shaking from the early starting game, but calmed down throughout the next couple of innings. Because he pitched 7 innings, only gave up 2 earned runs, and got 8 strikeouts. Jerry Jones is something else, man. Connor Holman did a hell of a job coming out of the bullpen. And then Rose Chapman, I know he made something interesting, but he held it down. Rose Chapman, I mean, Rose Chapman was shaky almost throughout the season, though, but he's starting to get together as of late. So, and then the home run came from O'Neal Cruz, who hit it out of the ballpark into the river. I think he's the 6th ball player to do that in PNC Park history. So the home run came from him, and the other RBIs, they came from Tellez. I'm not talking about Tellez, though, and Nick Gonzalez. Reynolds got 1 too. I mean, I'm gonna talk about that soon in my future videos. So yeah, man. Jones did pretty well, man. And the Pirates bounced back in the second game of the series. Let's move on to the third game of the series. Pirates lost that one, 3-1. I mean, Paul Skeens, man, he's been phenomenal so far ever since his call up, but he gave up that 1 run, but put 0 cents. So, I mean, he pitched well enough to get the win, but he didn't get the win. Connor Holman got the loss, which I'm talking about. But Paul Skeens, he pitched 7 innings, only 8 strikeouts, just like Jerry Jones in the first game of the series, except Paul Skeens got no decision. No decision. And then the bullpen just could have keep the tie game. Connor Holman gave up 2 runs, and that about just do it. So, and Nicholas did fine to keep it more close somewhat. The only 1 run the Pirates got on offense was Brian Reynolds. Others just didn't produce much on offense. So, I mean, Pirates had chances though sometimes, but weren't able to do anything. I mean, the offense couldn't muster much. Couldn't give any run support for Paul Skeens. So, because the offense was shut down almost all game in the first game of the series. I mean, they just yeah. I mean, the offense has been like stifled, man, almost throughout the series. I mean, you can count on Nick Gonzalez, Andrew McCutcheon, Connor Jordan being there, but yeah, but this is the offense didn't do well in this series, or didn't do all well in this series. So yeah, man. So Pirates lose 3-1 in the first game of the series, but overall in the series, the Pirates lose the series two out of 3. So, and now they're 3 games below 500. So, yeah. I mean, the offense has to get it together for the Pirates. The offense needs to stop putting all these pressures on our pitchers to keep putting up zeros. So, because the offense needs to come together. So, yeah. So the next series is going to be the Red Series, and it's going to be at Cincinnati, because their ballpark is so tough to play in to some degree, because the home run ball is going to fly out of there, because the ball flies out of that park, because Great American Ballpark is not a huge ballpark at all. So, yeah. So the Pirates got to get it together, because they got 2 tough opponents on the road, the Reds and the Braves. So, yeah. So that about do it for this series recap. So, yeah. So let me know what you think down in the comment section down below about this series recap. So other than that, that's all from this video. This is Jordan Steele 88. See you guys in my next video. And as always, let's go Bucks.